Beloved one, welcome here. I am truly glad you pressed play today. Take a deep breath and settle your heart, because this moment is not random. You were guided here for a reason that goes deeper than curiosity. Before we go any further, I want you to do something simple but powerful. Go to the comments right now and write, "I believe in God." If that phrase feels especially close to your heart today, you can also write, "I love God." As you type it, let it be a declaration, not just words. Heaven listens when faith speaks. If this is your first time here, welcome to this sacred space. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Please take a moment now to subscribe to Billionaire Soulmate and turn on notifications so you never miss these divine messages. Each message is created to bring clarity, peace, and confirmation to your journey. Also, gently tap the like button as an act of agreement with what God is about to reveal. Now listen carefully, because this message is personal. This is not a story meant for everyone. It is meant for the one who has prayed in silence, waited with faith, and trusted God even when answers seem delayed. Angels are speaking today about your soulmate, and they are revealing something that has been hidden for a reason. They are speaking about your soulmate's secret wedding location and the celebration plans surrounding it. And yes, you truly will not believe how intentional, protected, and meaningful it is. You may have wondered before if God truly cares about details like where your wedding will take place, who will be present, and what the atmosphere will feel like. Let me gently tell you the truth. God is not careless with love. He is not distant from covenant. He is deeply involved in moments that shape your destiny. The same God who formed the universe also forms unions with precision. Angels say the wedding location connected to you and your soulmate is not chosen by convenience, trend, or pressure. It is chosen by purpose. This place carries spiritual meaning. It holds peace. It holds healing. It holds confirmation. It is a location that mirrors the journey you have walked and the person you have become. Some of you listening thought your wedding would happen in a loud, public, highly visible place because you have been through so much pain and feel your joy. Should finally angels say, there is a deeper reason the wedding location remains hidden from your full awareness right now. It is not because God is teasing you. It is because this location carries emotional weight, and heaven wants you fully healed before you stand there. Some places activate memories. God is making sure that when you arrive whole, not triggered, not afraid, not doubting. For some of you, this location is connected to a season you thought ended in loss. You may have left that place feeling disappointed, misunderstood, or abandoned. Angels say God is redeeming the memory. He is turning a chapter you once avoided into a testimony you will cherish. This is how God works. He restores what pain tried to claim. The celebration plan reflects this redemption. There will be moments where you realize you are no longer the person who cried on the floor asking God why. You will recognize your growth. You will feel proud, not in an arrogant way, but in a holy way. You survived, you trusted, you waited. And now you are standing in answered prayer. Isaiah 61:7 reminds us, instead of your shame, you will receive a double portion, and instead of disgrace, you will rejoice in your inheritance. This celebration is part of that double portion. It is not excessive, it is appropriate. It matches your obedience. Your soulmate is also being prepared emotionally. Angels say they are learning how to lead with gentleness, how to listen without defensiveness, and how to protect what God entrusts to them. This is why the celebration feels safe. You will not feel emotionally exposed. You will feel covered. Some of you have worried about blending families, different backgrounds, or past relationship wounds. Angels say the celebration will naturally unite hearts without forcing anything. Conversations will flow. Tension will dissolve. People who once doubted will quietly change their tone. God is softening hearts behind the scenes. Proverbs 16:7 says, when the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, he causes their enemies to make peace with them. This does not mean everyone suddenly becomes close. It means peace replaces resistance. That is what will surround your wedding day. Angels want you to understand something important. This wedding is not a performance for social approval. It is a covenant moment. That is why there is no chaos in the planning. That is why you are not overwhelmed. That is why fear is losing its voice. If at any point you felt unworthy of a peaceful love, this message is correcting that lie. You do not need to earn rest. You do not need to prove your value. God already approved you. Beloved one, remain still in your spirit and keep listening. What is being revealed now is gentle, but it is deep. Angels are speaking softly because this part of the message touches the foundation of your heart. This is not about excitement alone. This is about security. This is about knowing you are safe in what God is building for you. Angels say the wedding location is not only chosen for beauty or peace, but for alignment. Alignment between heaven and earth. Alignment between your past and your future. Alignment between who you prayed to become and who you now are. This place carries agreement. When you stand there, something inside you will settle permanently. You will no longer question if love can last. You will know. Some of you have lived for a long time in survival mode. Even when good things came, you waited for them to leave. Angels say this location is where survival ends and rest begins. You are not just getting married. You are entering a new way of living. There is something important angels want you to understand. The reason this wedding location feels unusual or unexpected is because it bypasses your old patterns. If it looked like what you imagined years ago, it would still be connected to the version of you that was afraid. God chose something new because you are new. Isaiah 43:18-19 reminds us not to remember the former things, because God is doing a new thing. This wedding is not a continuation of old cycles. It is a break from them. Angels say your soulmate understands sacred timing. They are not rushing, they are not procrastinating, they are moving with intention. This is someone who respects God's pace. That is why the celebration plan is calm. There is no panic energy around it, no frantic, last-minute chaos. Everything flows. You may notice that whenever you think about this union now, your chest feels lighter instead of tight. That is not imagination. That is your spirit responding to alignment. The celebration itself holds symbolism. There will be moments of gratitude woven naturally into the day. Not forced prayers, not heavy rituals, but sincere acknowledgement that God carried you here. You will feel it in your words, in your silence, in the way you look at each other. Angels say there will be a moment during the celebration when you realize you are not anxious about tomorrow. That moment is rare. That moment is healing. It confirms that fear no longer controls your future. Psalm 127. 1 says, "Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain." This union is being built by God. That is why it feels steady. That is why it will endure. Some of you worried that happiness would make you vulnerable again. Angels say happiness rooted in God does not weaken you. It strengthens you. It gives you discernment instead of desperation. Your soulmate's heart has been shaped by lessons as well. They are not perfect, but they are humble. They know what it means to lose peace, and they refuse to build a life that sacrifices it again. That is why they protect the atmosphere around this celebration. You may also notice that the guest list is intentional. Not large for the sake of appearance, not small out of fear. Just right. People who genuinely wish you well. People who respect your boundaries. People who honor God. Proverbs 13:20 says, "Walk with the wise and become wise." This applies even to celebrations. Wisdom surrounds this moment. Angels say there is laughter in the celebration that heals old sadness. There is music that does not trigger old memories. There is joy that does not ask permission from the past. This is new joy. If your heart is agreeing with this message, go ahead and like the video now. It helps this message reach others who are quietly waiting and wondering if peace is possible for them too. Some of you are realizing that you are no longer afraid of commitment. That fear left when you learned to trust God with your heart. This wedding does not feel like a risk. It feels like a reward. Angels also speak about finances because they know it has been a concern. They say provision will come through unexpected channels. Not all at once, not overwhelming, but sufficient and timely. You will not feel embarrassed. You will not feel indebted. you will feel supported. 19 reminds us that God supplies all our needs according to his riches in glory. Needs, not pressure-driven wants. This celebration meets your needs and honors your values. There is also a quiet spiritual authority being placed on you through this union. Marriage done God's way strengthens your voice. Your prayers will carry more weight. Your discernment will sharpen. Your peace will deepen. Some of you will notice that after this union, people begin to come to you for advice, for prayer, for perspective. Not because you claim wisdom, but because you carry it. Angels say the location itself holds a covenantal energy. When vows are spoken there, heaven listens closely, not